Have you ever wondered what happens underwater when the tide dramatically shifts? It is a fascinating dance of nature that heavily influences where you will find fish. During tide changes, fish actively relocate to adapt to the new water conditions, seeking out areas with more food, better cover, or less disruptive currents. The core reason for this movement is the dynamic interaction of water flow, food availability, and predator avoidance. As the tide comes in or goes out, it creates currents that stir up the seabed, dislodging small crustaceans, baitfish, and other food sources. Fish follow this buffet. Stronger currents can also push fish into sheltered areas like behind rocks, submerged structures, or in deeper channels where the flow is less intense. Conversely, some predatory fish use these currents to ambush prey. The changing water levels also expose or cover different parts of the shoreline, impacting where fish can feed or hide. For anglers, this means paying close attention to the tide charts. Look for features that provide current breaks, such as points, jetties, or submerged wrecks, as fish often congregate there to conserve energy and ambush food. Also, target areas where baitfish are likely to be swept by the current, like mouths of creeks or along channel edges. Fishing during the peak movement of the tide, typically 1 to 2 hours before or after high or low tide, often yields the best results because that is when food is most actively moving. An interesting term to know is tide rips. These are areas where two opposing currents meet, creating a visible disturbed water surface. They are fantastic spots because they concentrate bait and attract larger predatory fish. Another key concept is slack tide, the brief period of minimal current movement right at high or low tide. While often less productive, some species may feed actively during this calm if they prefer less current. Understanding how fish react to these tidal shifts empowers you to anticipate their movements, strategically choose your fishing spots, and ultimately increase your chances of a successful and rewarding day on the water. It is all about reading the water and thinking like a fish.